Hi, hello G. I always thought that I will be making this video, and we all are indoors, we are in lockdown, and I always felt that we are missing that skincare regime that we used to do when we used to go out during our normal days. Sorry, please excuse my voice, I've just got up and I don't know, there is some problem with my voice. So many people, they must be skipping this most important part in their daily skincare regime, that is the sunscreen. And I've been very much into this research, reading lot of reading about the sunscreen, that whether you should use it, not use it, whether you should use it indoors, whether you should use it only outdoors. Yeah, what is the thing? So I felt that many of you must be having this question in their mind, that sunscreen does a lot of harm more than it does good. So even I felt the same, there are so many chemicals in the sunscreen, and whether you should use it or not use it, तो घर पे चलो नहीं लगाते हैं, बाहर लगा देंगे, तो this whole question comes into your mind. So I actually thought that I will do one review of a sunscreen which even a 3-year-old child can apply. So this has been tested in children also. Yes, 3-year-old child or children can apply this sunscreen. So why not use the sunscreen for us, for adults? If it is safe for children, obviously it is safe for adults also. So this is the sunscreen by Kama Ayurveda. Okay, so this is a natural sun protection sunscreen with essential oils of nutmeg, ginger and lime. Okay, and it is having SPF 21 and PA++. That is, you already know, I'm not going to talk about the PA, SPF++ and all. General basic thing, sunscreen खरीदोगे तो देखना कि SPF 20 से ज़्यादा है and PA भी प्लस या $++ तो मिनिमम होना चाहिए. And now we all are indoors, okay, so we can apply this strength. This is not for people who are completely exposed outside to sunlight, because this is having little less SPF and little less PA+. So you should go for a more PA, that is triple+, or more than 40 SPF if you are continuously outside in the sun. But now when everyone is in the lockdown, we can actually use this. And this is little bit on a expensive side, but this goes a really long way. Like, I have got this, I don't know, I have so many sunscreens that I keep on using one or the other, but I make sure that I apply sunscreen at home also. Okay, so this is the sunscreen that I always wanted to talk about, because this is a natural sunscreen and this contains all the natural ingredients, and Kama Ayurveda is one of the Indian luxury natural brand that you can trust. Okay, so one thing I really liked about this is it is written that it can be used for children, I don't know whether you can see it or not, for 3 years of age as well. Okay, you can go through this package of this sunscreen and you can actually read it. No other sunscreen they actually talk about that you can use for children, because if you see Indian children, ज़्यादातर वो भारी मस्ती करते रहते हैं, बच्चे लोग 10th स्टैंडर्ड तक बाहर ही घूमते रहते, तो उनको भी सनस्क्रीन की ज़रूरत होती है, उनको तो ज़्यादा सनस्क्रीन की ज़रूरत होती है. सो व्हाई नॉट, सो दे आर एक्चुअली प्रमोटिंग इन चिल्ड्रन एज वेल. एंड आई थॉट दैट अगर बच्चों में यूज़ कर सकते हैं तो हमारे लिए तो डेफिनेटली सेफ होगा ना. सो दिस इज़ रियली गुड सनस्क्रीन. आई थिंक दिस सी आई हैव लिटरली यूज्ड अ लॉट. इसकी हालत ख़राब हो गई है. So I'll just show you how it goes. Okay, so this is little bit, I have a normal to dry skin type, so this really works well for me, because this is having little bit of creamy consistency. Okay, but it works beautifully under your makeup. Okay, it gives you a nice moisture and it gives you a nice sheen. You can see, immediately brightens up your face. Can you see the difference? It makes you feel like you have applied some compact, but it is not a compact. So yeah, please go and try this sunscreen.